And with all of these things, a healing may take place by the individual's efforts, by the individual's mind, by the individual's state, by meditating upon the thoughts and the idea that God is within them, and by this presence within their own selves, He is able to heal. By the realization that within themselves the Spirit of God dwells, so therefore harmony exists. Therefore there is no room for the imperfections, for the inharmony, for whatever disease that might be within that individual. If we take the word disease and break it down phonetically and say this is, we come to a closer understanding of what ill health is, what sickness is, what these various conditions are that people suffer with here upon the earth. Your own philosopher and teacher, Andrew Jackson Davis, created one of the greatest axioms that there is to be expressed here upon this earth plane. And of course, truly that was not a creation of his own mind. It was something that was given to him by Galen, his guide and his teacher. Andrew Jackson Davis stated and said, "Behold, this is thy magic staff. Under all circumstances, keep an even mind. Walk with it, talk with it, believe in it, and lean on it forever. Keep an even mind." Is the summation of this axiom, this thought. How difficult it is to exist within a world at this time with all the conditions, with all the marvels that you have, but all the responsibilities that one must carry to be able to enjoy these conveniences that you have. You cannot have something for nothing. There has to be an exchange. And this is the price that you must pay. But I am not lecturing you on this subject at this time. But I am saying to you to allow time for yourselves. No matter how busy your schedule is, no matter how rough that you might find things, no matter how troubled you might be. And as I said, no matter how busy you might find yourself, it's taking time for yourself. It's taking a little bit of time with yourself to be with God, to be with infinite intelligence, and to find that inner peace. This is what prayer is for. This is what meditation is. Prayer is nothing more than a bridge between the seen and the unseen, upon which your feet are lifted to the highest realms of consciousness of the inner being. There you commune to God through meditation. There you walk with God. There you be with God. There you are with God, and that's as simple as that. As you walk through this garden, a divine understanding around you stands, the trees of wisdom, the beautiful song of the bird that you might hear is that of the healing angels. The beautiful blue vaulted skies is that of the healing vibrations from all those from the higher realms of life. And you have all of these things. I do not need to make a pictorial description by words to tell you that these exist. But within nature itself is one of the greatest healing bonds. one of the best ways to purify yourselves, one of the best things to make your own health better here upon this earth, is to take a simple walk each and every day and breathe deeply. Not only will this help to remove the impurities within the physical body, it will help the mind, the brain, to function better and help you to think better. There are so many people who have ill thoughts, who have wrong thoughts, who have thoughts that they have no control over, because they have not taken their physical body for certain. They have abused it, they have misused it, and they have no control over it. I would like to also side note to you people at this time that there are certain conditions that exist here upon this earth plane. When an individual is born crippled or retarded or whatever, I will say to you one thing in my own understanding, is that this is no combination to any individual by God or infinite intelligence. A lot of people have misunderstanding and feel that God does this as punishment to parents, as punishment to family, as punishment to the individual through a belief of reincarnation. Again, this is wrong thought. You must realize that this world, that this physical world, as beautiful as it is, has its imperfections, and I'm sure that each and every one of you are aware of it. But I will say to you also at this time that these various physical handicaps that individuals have are not a punishment. That these physical conditions are conditions, again, that are created by the physical body. Sometimes the genetic makeup, whether it be through the processes of birth itself, while the